of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Pistons have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the New York Knicks. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines is David Aldridge. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Alex Caruso out there with Robert Covington. And it's Durant. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Lopez in at the 4-man position. And for Detroit, we've got Derek White. Vucevic is out there with Johnson. Then there's Smart. And it's Houston in at the 3. Taking a look at Detroit. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off. But let's face it, Kevin, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And White kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lopez outside. Pass to Durant. Down low. Gobert the pass to Covington. Shoots over White. Covington's shot is off. Detroit with the ball. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Here's White. Lock at 6. Here's Johnson. Blocked again.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Knicks with possession. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside, KD. And that one drops. KD's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Knicks.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. He told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Smart after the miss from KD. Johnson surveying the floor. Vucevic is screen on KD. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
Now Durant. Outside Covington. Back to KD. Driving the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Knicks. Covington setting the pick for KD. Takes it from 10, and he knocks down the jumper. KD's got his third basket of the night right there. The Pistons have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to White. Now Vucevic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Lopez. Outside for Durant. Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 9 points.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
White dishes to Johnson. Outside, Smart. Johnson with a screen on Caruso. Smart passes to Johnson. Vucevic against Gobert. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
The Pistons have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Covington against White. Good D by Covington. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. For 3, Durant. That doesn't go either for KD.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Smart passes to Vucevic. Inside, here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
I like that from White, attacking the heart of that defense.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Durant. And Gobert kicks to Caruso. Lopez outside. Goes back up. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. McBride's checked in for Detroit. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Leonard, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Smart against Caruso. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. Vucevic a screen on Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Caruso. Nothing on the board. Pass to Leonard. Outside for KD. Again, Durant missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's sent back by KD. Caruso against Smart. Outside, KD buries it from three-point range. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
It's time for the dance hand. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Talk to him. Let's see what they got. Keep on dancing. Somebody in black knows.
Jackson's checked in for Derek White.
Cheers for it. Now returning on the floor, New York Pistons, number 44, Andre Jackson.
Pistons trail by 4. Here's McBride. He has yet to score. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Gobert. KD with it. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's McBride. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Leonard. New York moving the ball around. Rebound by the Pistons. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart kicks to Johnson. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Bol, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Alex Caruso. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Left side, Leonard. And the layup falls. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Pass to Hukporti. Vucevic against Lopez. Lopez with the block. Joseph looking around. Now Bold. Leonard inside, working on Howard. And it's Leonard missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Payton dishes to Howard. Vucevic a screen on Leonard. Howard the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic and he makes a play.
Joseph against Payton. Thompson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
First one falls for him. Hunter Covington's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Joseph drops them both. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 4. They set the pick. And the dunk by Payton.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Find out what the news is on Derek White. David, what's the update?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Pistons head athletic trainer. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
So it's the Pistons now, following the score by New York. Payton passes to Vucevic. Drilled from 11 feet out. Vucevic has got 10 points in the game.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now here's Leonard. There's the 3. Takes it out to Covington. Bull the pass to Joseph. 5 on the clock. Lopez, a screen on Payton. Shot by Joseph, no good. Now here's Payton. Here's Houston.
Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the New York Knicks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Here's Payton. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Bull out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Knicks with the rebound. Left side, Leonard. To get open is Robinson.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Thompson against Payton. Thompson with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 3. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Fades back. And off the fryer, and in it goes. Leonard's got 8 points.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
McBride with the ball. Covington's there. Here's Bitadze. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion. Thompson with the 3.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. On the wing, Payton. He's covered by Thompson. There's the pick. Payton attacking. Fires the 3. Houston's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
To the paint. Here's Payton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Clearly a foul.
The Pistons have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Detroit making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And he's good on the second. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Thompson outside. Covington setting the pick for Thompson. Rebounded by the Pistons. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Houston. Here's Bitadze. Here's McBride. Buries the long-range jumper. McBride's got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here's Leonard from 3. Kawhi drills the 3-pointer.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Payton passes to McBride. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Bitadze. Robinson with the block. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Covington. Ball kicks to Thompson. at the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Pistons making a change here. Looney's checked in, and a switcher also for New York. Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Covington. That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Gallinari wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Pistons trail by 6. McBride finds Payton. Back to McBride. And here's Looney. Payton surveying the floor. Jackson in the corner. Detroit needs to get off a shot. McBride. And the 3 off target. The Knicks leading by 6. And here's Gallinari. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thompson. Over Payton. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
McBride passes to Looney. Payton with it. Back to Looney. Pistons have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
At the line for your Pistons.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney. Johnson's checked in for the Pistons. Derek White comes in for Jackson. Then for the Knicks, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Bull. And Durant subbed in for Gallinari. That one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Thompson kicks to Gobert. Fires top of the key. Durant, no good. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Payton. Now White, the 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Robinson with it. Here's KD. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. New York needs to get off a shot. White with the double team. And that one drops for him. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Now Payton. Outside, White. To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
He's a true team-first guy. White is all about finding the team the best scoring chance he can.
To Gobert. Right side, Leonard. Rebounded by the Pistons. McBride passes to Johnson.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
For your Pistons, Calvin Johnson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And for Johnson, it's all about being consistent. When he does this, he's a major factor for this team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Lopez, he's checked in for Robinson. Robert Covington comes in for Thompson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kawhi Leonard. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. Gobert dishes to KD. To the wing on the left. Caruso, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
Durant kicks to Lopez. Back to KD. Tough two from Durant.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
White the pass to Houston. High post Vucevic. It doesn't go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Durant inside. 18 points for him. Rebound by the Pistons. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Johnson is fearless, which is why his coaches encourage him to be aggressive and seek out contact.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And so here is New York. Lopez outside. Pass to Caruso. Outside Covington. Up top Durant. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Vucevic down low. Defended by Gobert. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Vucevic. It's to Gobert. Here's Caruso. Guarded by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Shoots over Caruso. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Well, you know Smart is going to hustle back in transition. He's got that fire.
KD with it. 20 points for him. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Johnson finds Vucevic. Over Gobert. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Covington passes to Caruso. Lopez against Johnson. Back to Caruso. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Caruso, bounce pass, and finished off by Gobert.
And Caruso is just a high IQ player. Excellent knowing when to get it to a teammate.
Caruso against Smart. Here's Houston. Offline with his three. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for New York. 3-point lead. White against Covington. White looking around. Here's Johnson, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Smart kicks to White. Johnson against Lopez. Vucevic setting the pick for Johnson. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Durant way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions when we move.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.